I think Method Man is one of the greatest spitters ever. Did he ever really have an album that blew the doors off the hinges?
I thought that first album was pretty dope. And the All I Need remix with Mary J. Blige
classic.
was
Classic.
a big hit record.
Yeah.
Matter of fact,
that was a big hit song.
Matter of fact,
hit song, not a hit record.
Yeah, but you could also say that Method Man was the reason why Wu-Tang blew up. Because I
would say he was the Michael Jackson of Wu-Tang.
Yeah, the first single, although it was Protect Your Neck, people gravitated towards METHOD, man. Like that was, I remember when I first started making beats and like one of the rappers, my man Jimmy XL came in and played it, and everyone was like, what the fuck is this?
Let me tell you something. When I saw the footage, Black Thought and Method Man on Sway, and Meth had on the white hoodie, and he was spitting a rhyme off his phone. Method Man has always been one of the illest spitters in the game.
I agree.
But as far as hit albums, not really known for that. Like,
he only had like 2 albums. I think
three. Didn't he have like 3 at least?
I mean, the first album I thought was dope, To Cal.
But did it do well?
I think it did. I think it won at least gold, if not platinum.
Okay.
I think it did well. That was the Bring the Pain. I came to bring the pain. That was on there. But that second album, he went this weird electro kind of direction, and everyone kind of lost him.
Right.
And then, Wu-Tang was starting to kind of segment. You know what I'm saying? Like, Wu-Tang had, 2 really good albums?
The 3 hardest dudes in Wu-Tang to me was Meth, Ghostface, and Raekwon.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Them 3?
Yeah.
I don't know why they didn't make an album together.
Well, I mean, Raekwon and Ghostface wrote
They did,
up. Yeah.
But I'm saying them 3 right there should have made an album together.
I agree.
Oh.
I agree. Well, what I think pretty much ended the Drake and Kendrick beef was when Drake's bodyguard got shot in front of his house.
Right.
I think that just hit close to home. And it was like, okay, not to say it had anything to do with the Kendrick beef, because I don't think it did. I don't think Kendrick is sending people to Canada to shoot up houses.
They shoot your house up and then go, sorry.
You can't even have guns in Canada,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, guns aren't legal.
Oh, shit.
That's why it's kind of like the UK. People get stabbed.
Oh, well, it might be worse.
I know, right?
Dude, let me tell you something. I was in New York a couple weeks ago, maybe a week ago. And, dude, I was walking down Times Square, and a dude stopped his car and went, yo, London rappers suck. He saw this clip from you. And he fucking died, dude. Yeah. But I can't stand listening to niggas from London rap. Pop, top, did it pop, pop, pop. When they come, and they cop, when they cop, cop. And they go, did they throw, and they hop, and they that shit sounds ridiculous.
I actually like, some of the UK hip hop. In fact, Shaq and Shannon Sharp went at it.
Yeah.
So it first started with them disagreeing over who should have won the MVP. And then, Sharp called Shaq jealous and criticized Shaq's work ethic. Then Shaq said, I work less than you, but I'm worth more than you. And then Shaq dropped a diss track.
I didn't know if that was real or not.
Oh, it was real.
Oh, God.
Yeah. No, but Shaq really raps.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shaq, I mean, I text him every so often. He'll send me, like, the actual songs he does. Yeah,
right.
No, Shaq really raps. In fact, he's the most successful athlete rapper of all time. He's got 2 platinum albums and, like, a gold album.
I don't know if that's saying much. I mean, how many people can really rap, though?
What, in
the
sport?
NBA, yes.
I mean, Kobe trying to come out with a rap album.
Allen
Iverson trying to come up with a rap album.
Chris Webber, I think, at one point.
Chris Webber.
Yeah, that's not their forte.
Lots of people try to rap.
Okay.
But Shaq actually was successful at it. Do you feel like...
That's like saying I'm the most successful slam dunk champion in a midget competition. How many midgets can dunk?
Yeah, but everyone could rap, technically.
No, everyone can't rap.
Everyone can rap. Not everyone's good at rapping.
Well, then you can't rap. How do you associate the two
but
being
the actual
connected?
ability. Like, not everyone could sing, but technically everyone could rap.
No! I'm not going to let you have that!
I could rap. I won't be good at it, but I could rap.
Well, then you can't!
It's rapping.
Not saying I could fuck. I'm not good at it, but I could fuck.
Yes, you could fuck. I would agree that you could fuck.
But if you ain't good at it, you can't fuck.
I've never seen any videos. I'm not Diddy in the corner, but I would say that you could. You have kids, so I'm assuming you could fuck.
Anybody can make a kid,
Not if you can't get it up.
Dude, we're playing apples and grenades, nigga. Like, come on, man.
Anyway, I mean, do you feel like people don't give Shaq his props? Because
for an athlete, he's not a bad rapper. But you're asking about props in terms of
his basketball career.
Shaq is the most dominant force we've ever seen in basketball. What I question is what everybody's always questioned, what Kobe has questioned, his work ethic.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that if Shaq had Michael Jordan's ferociousness in the gym, in practice, and mentality, along with his talent, he could have been better than Michael Jordan. If he could have made free throws, you couldn't stop him in the paint. So, and based on what he averaged at his size, at his dominance, if he would have had Michael or Kobe's mentality, work ethic, and he could make his free throws, Shaq might have averaged 80 points a game.
True. I think it's the problem sometimes when you were born with such exceptional physical just size that you maybe feel like you don't have to work as hard as everyone else. I mean, Shaq could probably dunk the ball without even jumping, right?
More or less.
You might walk up to the rim and just boom.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. All through junior high, high school, college, no one could even touch him.
But if you are quite aware of your gifts and the power that you have, and you just rest on those laurels, well, then that speaks to your mentality.
But that's, like I interviewed Gilbert Arenas recently. That's like 90% of NBA players. None of them work that hard. A lot of them are just born extremely tall, extremely fast.
And now you see
Jordan, for example. You know what actually said Jordan? Rex Chapman said this, and I remember I talked to a couple people about this.
I don't know if I trust this source.
Rex Chapman?
Ahead.
I mean, He played with Jordan.
No, he played against Jordan.
Yes, he played against Jordan. No, but they were actually friends also. They had the same agent.
All right.
So they hung out together. Jordan's hands. Jordan has one of the biggest hands
Yeah.
ever in the NBA.
Yeah.
And he was kind of describing how like on a rebound, most people could maybe like tip it. He could grab it in the air and make it change direction.
Right.
Very few, Kawhi Leonard, I think, has a similar situation.
Right.
But like, if you can't do that, it's a different, you're playing a different game than everyone else on that court.
Well, two things. Number one, there was a picture I saw on Instagram of an old Michael Jordan photo where he slam dunked and he had the ball in his hands and he had the ball near his ankle. And he cocked back from his ankle and dunked it. Now, here's why I hate this new generation. When you read the comments, everything was, man, high school kids can do that today. But what people wasn't understanding was people were trying to point out was, what you guys aren't getting is that Mike is palming the ball while doing this. Whereas today's players, they cuff it.
Yeah.
Michael's coming from the ankle palming it, which is what makes it so impressive. And now let's go back again. When you talk about work ethic and what Gilbert Arenas said about most of the players don't work that hard and blah, blah, this is what made Michael, Magic, and Bird so great. They had that mentality.
Yeah.
They had that work ethic. They had that killer instinct. And this is why I have a problem with this pussy-ass young generation. They stink.